So my 3-year-old is super busy. He gets into everything, but one of the things that I recently found out that he loves to cook. He is always in the kitchen with me when I'm cooking, obviously like sampling my food, but he really just wants to be with me when I'm in the kitchen. So I started realizing that the knives in my kitchen are super sharp. So I found something at Amazon that absolutely by far is the best tool that I could have ever invested in when it comes to like teaching him cooking and life skills. And yes, I teach my 3-year-old how to cook. He's starting off with learning how to chop vegetables. I know I might get some slack because they're like, oh my gosh, she's 3 years old. Why does he need to know how to cook? Because I don't want my sons to end up with a dusty, crusty woman because he can't cook. That's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. So I believe that boys need to learn how to cook just as much as girls need to learn how to work on cars. My husband, I'm so thankful for him. He's super crafty. He's super handy. He's like a man's man type man. If you know, you know. So he's always getting involved in doing something. And I actually encourage my daughters to stand there and watch what he's doing because I don't want my daughters to get with a dusty, crusty man because she doesn't know how to change her oil or her tires. As a daughter of a mechanic, my dad, God rest his soul, has taught me so much about cars that when I married my husband, I knew a lot, but I realized I don't have to do that anymore because I found someone that wants to do it for me. So while this video is not about my husband, it's about the life skills that I want my children to learn. I don't want my children to end up with anyone simply because they don't know how to fend for themselves. So as a mom of 6 children, 3 girls and 3 boys, yes, I am pushing my sons to learn how to cook. I am teaching my sons how to clean because I don't want them ending up with a dusty, crusty woman just because she cooks and clean, that my son's going to be mistreated and vice versa. I don't want my daughter to end up with a dusty, crusty man because he can change the oil in the car, but mistreat my daughter? Absolutely not. So my children are going to learn everything because that is life skills. So if you want more tips on how to start incorporating life skills into your homeschooling journey, let me know in the comments what you want to learn and how you can implement that. You can start changing your homeschooling life today, like really today. It doesn't have to be that difficult. People get on this platform and they brag about this, brag about that. Your girl's going to keep it 100%. You want to know why? Because that's just who I am. Anyways, in the meantime, happy homeschooling.